All right, so we are now walking to starting one of the most beautiful beaches called Praia Tassamari. Before that, we're going to hit Praia Pedernales, which is like a rocky beach. So this is going to be maybe about 10-minute walk, and you would go by one of the well-known posadas in Boipeba. It's right up on the hill called Mangabeiras. They use a elevator to take you up there. It's very expensive, but it's one of the more elite posadas / hotels on the island. So again, we're still on Boca da Barra beach, and if I turn around here, that's where we came from. We walked to the town of down the Villa Boipeba, and now we're gonna go this way to Tassamari, and then from Tassamari go to Coera, and from Coera you go to Morare, and then from Morare then you'll go to Bainemas, and then Cova de Onça. So I'm just gonna walk along a little bit here. Once we get a little further up, I'm gonna start the video up, but you can see how beautiful it is. It's rainy season now, so it'll rain, the sun will come out, it'll rain, the sun will come out. But the water is so warm. Let me just see. Test the water out for you. It's really nice. Let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful temperature. Nice and cool. Really nice. This is a beautiful beach here where people come to swim, because further up this way, because of the Rio Inferno River meeting the Atlantic, the currents can be very high there, so they don't really allow you to do too much swimming. But over here, that's where people come to go for a dip, just in that little cove there. So we're gonna continue on here, and as we get closer up, so I'll start the video. Just walking along a pathway here, I and my wife. These are some more posadas here where you can rent. Bungalows, the Boipeba. They're right off the beach. So as you can see here, you couldn't ask for a more beautiful location. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This whole island is. You'll see birds everywhere, beautiful flowers. It's loaded with hibiscus and fruits that you'll never see in North America. And if you do see them, they've been on a container, like a ship coming to you. It's nothing like picking it fresh. You excuse me if I sound a little bit weird, but I did get a cold coming to Brazil. So I'm nearly getting over that now. But you can see here, very tropical. And we're gonna go along here. Again, you just have to be careful about the tides. Right now the tide is in, better to go. You can download a tidal app. I'll try to include that in the body of the description for the video. And it'll let you know when the tide comes in and comes out, because when it does come in, you could get trapped when you're walking. But you can see here, tides come in. Again, normally when the tide is out, you can walk all the way along here, and just along this portion here. So again, we're just a little further up, but I thought I would show you here how some of the homes are really beautiful. They use a lot of Spanish tile, and this is more so a restaurant posada. But again, traditional Spanish tiles, the architecture. And again, look at that. Absolutely beautiful with the steps coming up. Look at that background. Absolutely gorgeous. So right now, again, normally you can be walking along here and to the stairs going up. Now this is another one called Dengue Loft. And the famous one is Mangabeiras. So this is going to Playa beaches Casamari, Coera, and Morare, which is one of the more famous beaches. And the thing about this island, unlike Morro de Sao Paulo, it's all like this. All the trails, most of them are all like jungle because of the protection for. In 1993, it was granted a World Biosphere as well as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. So let's go up. Try to sort of make you feel like you're with us. Again, my wife is sort of quiet right now, but hopefully later videos she'll introduce herself. But she's here. Again, my name's Rob, my wife's Alessandra. We're residents of the island, so this is from the perspective of someone that's living here, not someone that's just vacationing here. Now, that there is what you call cupine. Cupine is like an ant, like a wood ant, sort of like a termite in North America that attacks wood. So our house is made of a lot of wood. Here's a better example. So you have to have it sprayed with like a chemical, and then there's a way of killing them. But they're all through the trees. They don't seem to destroy the trees. Maybe they have some sort of symbiotic relationship. But on a house, especially ours being made of a lot of pure Brazilian hardwood, and you see, they tell you Pousada Mangabeiras. I think the average nightly price is around just over 300 US a night. See, we see local cupine here. But as you can see, this is Mangabeiras. So they will take you to the beach because they can't go into the dock. And then you'll come up here. This is, for better word, like a funicular. And it will take your luggage, take you all the way up there with that elevator. So that comes all the way down here, pick you up and take you back. They have a swimming pool, restaurants, cabanas, and then you go up this way. So I'm gonna end it off here, and just when we get to Casamari, that is Pedrinas Beach. That's in between Boca da Barra and Casamari. Go down here. Hopefully I don't fall during this video. Ah, Dio mio. Okay. This is Pedrinas Beach. Playa Pedrinas. So as you come along here, you'll see a little place that normally would have some drinks. See, we've got this Pousada here, and of course somebody was enjoying a nice devassier and a nice coco. So that's Pedrinas. That's in between Boca da Barra. Just very rocky, but still beautiful in its own right, because as you can see here, some people have their own homes. See the Pousada there, the bar, the restaurant. Okay, just gotta put this away here so I can get that here for you. Here. Here, All right, so I did a video here walking to Tessa Marie, but when I and my wife were here last time, it was really rainy and you couldn't really see a lot. So this is Tessa Marie, and then, I mean, the tide is really out due to the rainy season. And you'll see some buildup of some, you know, seaweed and stuff, but compared to other places in the world, it's nothing. And then come November, December, that'll be basically all gone. But this is Tessa Marie, and then further this way is Boipeba, and then you walk all the way to the next beach, which is Coera. But this is an example. Look how wide and beautiful this beach is. So really nice. And you can see there's nobody here except for a fisherman over there. Beautiful. Hear the birds. Absolutely gorgeous. There's some places along the beach normally that might be open for drinks, like over there. But obviously, I mean, other than people that come here for a walk, even in full season, I think there's more people here, but more so at Guido's, which is a famous restaurant here for seafood, lagosta, which is lobster, camarão, which is shrimp, probably mussel fish like oysters, mussels, that type of thing. So and of course you have the tides further out there, that, you know, the where they take you for snorkeling, like the, not tides, but the reefs, the coral reefs further out. And there's some people out there too right now on the reefs, so maybe I'll sort of take a look at that when I'm coming back. But when I get to Coera, coming up here, I'll start the video up again. But this is Tessa Marie, Praia Tessa Marie in Boipeba. So right now we're getting to the end of Tessa Marie. This is a fairly famous small restaurant called Glady's. Really good for pastels and seafood. So I'll do a review of that when my wife is here with me. But Coera is just right over here, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So that's Guido's there. Slow, of course, probably closed. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. This is beautiful Coera Beach. You can see how gorgeous it is. See, some boys are gonna go do some surfing. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so we are walking along Coera. Just look how wide and beautiful this beach is. We're in the water. Reminds me so much of Coson de las Tarenas in República Dominicana. All you see is coqueros. It's all you can see. And there's some guys surfing on the beach, people running, people walking. Now, if you go straight up here, you have to cross another river, and then you walk along to Morare. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but at least I can show you Cahuera. I will do it because we're living here, so I and my wife have a lot of time to be able to bring you guys a lot of great content. But show you here, beach, soft sand. But we'll see if we can do more of that. This is Playa Boipeba, which is located around 88 kilometers due south of Salvador. The island is roughly 15 kilometers wide, or I should say 15 kilometers long, around 5 kilometers wide. And in 1992, it received UNESCO protection, so it's considered a World Biosphere Site and a World Heritage Site. So there are no cars allowed. So people either use their feet, they walk, or there are quad taxis that have to have special licenses to buy and use quads on the island. We are looking to get our own quad, so if and when we do that, I'll bring you that content. Or you can take the tractor, which I posted online, and say for 2 people that would be 20 reais, or if you're talking about Canadian dollars, which is where we were from, that would be around say $6, $5 to $6 for 2 people. So around, if you're going by yourself, around $2.20, give or take. See a beautiful sunset. This is our home, and that's his football. So they don't touch it with their hands, chest, head, legs. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then those are the restaurants over there, but I'll let you enjoy this.